Just when Tamtam and Nossy's Staredown saga was reaching its peak drama, a new player entered the chat. Her name, Gizzy. Her vibe, chaos. Her effect on the household? Well, let's just say balance has not been restored. Welcome to Power Wars. Enter the Gizzy. The new challenger has appeared. Gizzy is the kind of cat who walks into a room and instantly makes it hers. No hesitation, no apologies. She's bold, talkative, and has that kitten energy dialed up to number 11 on a 1 to 10 scale. Now, if you've been following Paw Wars, you know that Tamtam's still finding his place. Nossy has been guarding his throne like a shadowy sentinel. And Sarilla, well, she still thinks that she's ruling the roost from an erstwhile location. So you'd think maybe they would welcome a tiny little distraction wrapped in fur and purr. Nope. To them, Gizzy wasn't just a new friend. She was a meteor crashing into their delicate little ecosystem, which still had not yet found stability. And me? Suddenly I wasn't just the referee, I was the peacekeeper of an all-out feline Cold War. So here's how it went down. Tamtam's first reaction was curiosity. He wanted to play. Nose forward, ears perked, tail wagging like a puppy. Nossy's first reaction? Pure disdain. Imagine the look a king gives an uninvited jester who bursts into his throne room. Gizzy, meanwhile, wasn't fazed. She strutted through, inspected every corner like she'd lived here forever, and then, of course, tried to claim the best sleeping spot. Classic rookie move. The stare-downs from before? Forget one-on-one duels. Now it was a three-way chess match, with Gizzy acting like she'd already won. Tamtam saw Gizzy as a playmate, but Gizzy, she plays rough. Quick pounces, sudden swats, and high-energy chaos. Tamtam tried to keep up, but sometimes it turned from fun to frustration. And unfortunately, every tumble reminds Tamtam that he's not the baby anymore, and Gizzy needs protection from him. She is probably at best 1/10 of his size. For me, it's bittersweet. Tamtam has always been a wild card, the chaos bringer, and now he's learning what it felt like to be on the receiving end of chaos being brought to you. Nossy though, oh boy, he is not amused. He tolerated Tamtam's antics because Tamtam had to work for every inch of acceptance. Gizzy, though, bypasses all of that effort. She leapt into the household like she owns it, and Nossy made his feelings known. Growls, hisses, cold shoulder glares, absolute bombastic side eye. And if cats could roll their eyes, believe me, he would. He would be doing it all day long. Every interaction between them is like watching a K-drama series unfold. Nossy, the brooding anti-hero. Gizzy, the cocky upstart. Neither is willing to yield. And then my darling Sarilla, my regal queen, my monarch of the household. What was her reaction to Gizzy's arrival? Pure disdain and absolute viciousness. She has no time for kittens, chaos, or challengers to her throne. She looked at Gizzy, flicked her tail, and essentially declared, "Not my circus, not my kittens." And her disapproval mattered, because when the queen is displeased, the entire household feels the ripple. So Gizzy's arrivals taught me something new though. Every new relationship shakes up the old ones. Families adjust, dynamics change, and balance has to be refound. Yes, the cats are tense. Yes, there are hisses and growls, but there's also adaptation happening in real time. Tamtam has learned resilience. Nossy reinforced his boundaries, and he is coming out to visit on his own, no longer requiring an escort every time. Sarilla has reasserted her sovereignty, and no one truly wants to challenge it. And Gizzy learns she can't bulldoze her way into instant love with the adult cats. It's messy, it's noisy, it's awkward, and there are scratches. I've got the proof of that. But it's real, and it's exactly how trust begins. So where are we now? Tamtam's cautiously curious, but he is enjoying Gizzy's presence, although he's still wrestling with his new little sister. Nossy is keeping his distance, making his feelings known, still not totally unwilling to forge bridges. Cirilla pretends none of this concerns her, and Gizzy, she's still bold, still loud, and still unapologetically herself. And, well, that's the thing about family, eh? Even when it starts rocky, even when nobody agrees on the newcomer, love has a way of sneaking in. Gizzy wants to cuddle, and Tamtam does give her a kiss now and again and lets her sit beside him. She may not truly be welcomed yet, but she's here, and slowly and surely she'll find her place in our wild little kingdom. Have you ever brought a new pet into your mix? Do you know the chaos and the tension and the little sparks of hope? If you have, drop me a comment and tell me what worked best for you. We've tried the Fellaway and it's just not working for us. So I'm actually considering the cap hormone stuff I've seen. I'm willing to give it a try. Anything just to bring the tension down a notch, because my goodness, it's so thick you can walk into it. That's how tough the tension is here. Anyway, so there's your update. Stay tuned for the next report from the Par Wars front.